Hello everybody and welcome back. I am CountCristo and this is Fallout New Vegas Project Nevada. How are you
said
doing,
it already!
No, I didn't. I said Dust.
Oh.
Or did I already say that one? I said Project Dust.
I think you might have, yes, I think you might have used a different one, so I think you're good for now.
I don't know. Comments?
Yeah. You know who's not good? You know who's not good?
These people, yeah, the family of this Magister.
They are indeed dying in the form of death.
We should focus the assassin for sure, because he's so dangerous.
He's not. He's gonna kill the other ones.
Yeah, but if we kill him and then retreat and then come back in and kill one more and then go back out and etc. and just kill him in order of DPS output, then we're probably okay. That is also a good move though, because that's gonna get a lot of them.
I'm gonna try and murder or do enough damage here. And I will let you do what you want, because I will have my turn right after you. Oh, you moved!
Mm-hmm. I'm going to... I was walking onto this blood so I could get cheap necromancy abilities.
Prepare yourself.
There's a lot of goons down there. This is not a good place.
Mm-hmm.
It's what they get for making their house in such a bad neighborhood. Oh, you're gonna teleport?
I'm considering it, yes. So you want to go on someone other than the assassin, do you?
No. I think you're right. This guy's really dangerous, especially because of teleport attacks and things. He can kill me a lot. Although uncanny evasion might work. It's only one action point. Just.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. He's probably going to go on... I'll uncanny you.
Nah, thank you.
And then I've also got an action point to do this. Give them all a bit more tank to absorb some hits.
Speaking of, I could chicken him.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to get that. Well, you got uncanny, so maybe it would be okay for you to go in there. At least for one turn.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
What happened?
I shot 4 people at the same time.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. I'm also gonna try something different here. Because I have
Oh, wait.
What?
Have you got knockdown?
I do have knockdown arrows.
This
yeah.
Inquisitor has no physical. He's almost certainly going to have Fortify. But if you could knock him down, then he won't be able to Fortify.
Okay. So... knockdown arrow.
Because he's the second
hit.
most dangerous. Sweet. Very nice. Well,
okay. So, if I okay, let's see. So, I have... Marksman's Fang. Goes straight through enemies. Ignores armor. That's not a thing that I like. So I'll get this.
Nice.
I'll get this.
Nice crit.
This.
Beautiful.
And there it is.
That's what we like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the reactive attacks, Crossleys?
I think the reactive attack was a waste. Oh, you mean the opportunity?
He missed a kick on a chicken. I mean the attacks of opportunity, yeah.
You missed the kick on a chicken. It's surprisingly difficult sometimes to get chickens as a 14-year-old. So I can't tell how difficult it is. I remember being like 7 or 8 and having the notion that catching cats was really, really difficult.
Oh yeah.
But they're not. It's easy. All you need is a broom.
Really? A broom?
Yeah, a broom. Because
I can't picture how a broom would help.
Because they're really afraid of the broom. Like,
right.
Especially if you swat them with them. Hopefully you don't. But if it's mean cats, then I guess, somebody else's cats and stuff like that. But they don't want to be touched. They don't want to touch the broom. So you use the broom to shoo them in a direction where you can corner the cats. But you need to be very careful with that though, because they will die. The cats will die of heart attacks. So be careful.
Oh really?
If you scare them too much, they will. I've had one die on me. I was like probably 13 or something.
You killed a cat.
Well, he died. I didn't really kill him.
Colonel, I think it sounds like you killed a cat.
I killed a cat, but it was later, not that time. Hey, stop it.
What did you? This guy, feline massacrer.
It's roads and things. You know how it is. It's terrible.
So how do you give a cat a heart attack? And start from the beginning of this tale.
So there was this like stray cat around our property. Let's put it like that. And I think it was my grandmother or something told me to, you know, go and catch it so she could take it away. Or, like, we usually would put them in a car and just take them off so they wouldn't be around us anymore. Let's see what I can do here. Nice stuff. I shouldn't have done that. I did a bad thing.
Yeah, they have a lot of physical. One of them's almost down.
I could have knocked down the Inquisitor. Anyway, so yeah, I picked up a broom and the cat was, I think, inside of one of our outhouses. It was a relatively large outhouse, so there was space for the cat to run around. And I caught it at the tip of the broom. I wasn't, you know, swatting it or anything. I caught the cat at the corner of the room with a broom, and I was going to catch it, and the poor little guy died. Already, I was already dead when I caught it. So he must have been so scared that he just died.
That must have been a fun childhood experience.
I had worse.
What?
Yeah.
Go on.
I think I was 10. Oh, and by the way, this is bad though. So maybe if you're squeamish, I'm gonna try and be sensitive. So when I was 10, I think I went. So my grandmother, one of my grandmothers, she lives and always lived in like a farm. So yeah, farm life is complicated. And one of her neighbors, was, I should probably not say it.
All right.
So yeah, there was a litter of cats, and she didn't like them. So I saw what she did to the cats, and I was 10.
Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant. Did I tell you about the time I was attacked by a chicken?
Oh, do tell.
I think I might have told you this one before, but I can't remember. I was about 3 or 4, and I used to live on a converted farmhouse, and we had a bunch of chickens. And I was running around in the garden naked, as one does when you live in the countryside and you're a child.
Ow.
And the chickens mistook my member for a worm.
Ow. Ow. That's not no.
Yeah, it wasn't so good.
I bet it wasn't. I bet it wasn't.
I have no recollection of this, of course, but it was. We got rid of the chickens after that.
Yeah. This is that. Yeah. The closest I got to any of that was once I went to a friend's house and they had this big dog.
Sorry. Go ahead.
It's fine.
You managed to avoid getting unable to use your weapon by 2.
Oh, because of the physical armor.
Yeah. How good is that?
That's good. So they had this big dog, and I was like 7 or 8 maybe. I was tiny, and the dog was big, and the dog was very playful. But it had so I fell, and the dog...
Say the words.
I fell, and the dog went over me and scraped his belly on my head.
Oh, fun.
He had a lipstick, and and that wasn't comfortable. And I was like...
The dog had lipstick?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think you do.
I actually do.
Okay, so the member of the dog that weren't eaten by the chicken.
I see.
So that was my experience with dogs. I like dogs though.
Wow.
And I've never killed a dog.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You and most people, Colonel.
Yes. Well, considering the cat situation.
I understand why you're saying.
And I'm a cat person.
Worrying that it needs to be said.
Yeah. Did you just petrify everybody? No, you didn't.
What? Just 2 of them, I think.
Yeah.
But I did quite a bit of magic damage to the rest of them.
Yep.
Nice.
Don't regenerate.
That's fine. Wasn't the main target anyway.
That's still a lot of damage there. I think we're being saved by these fellows who are dying.
Yep. There goes the last of their family.
Okay, let's.
Oh, that's bad.
That is because that's what you get for moving. He's gonna kill me.
Nice. And he critted him too. Firebrand.
What does that do? I also forget.
Gives them all fire damage on all their weapons.
I can flee.
I would flee.
But since it only costs 1 action point.
Ah, smart, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have magic damage to do. So I can't...
You could hit this assassin.
Yeah, I was thinking that, and try to kill him.
Or this one, if you'd rather, but I think you should probably go the assassin.
Yeah, unfortunately, just not enough.
Glory is mine.
Nice.
Not enough to kill or anything.
Decent amount of damage, though.
Yeah. Oh! What? Oh no!
Oh, baby!
I'm not even looking at the screen right now.
4 HP.
I'm not even looking at the screen right now.
You have 4 HP.
Run for your life. Actually, I'm gonna be alright, because... Did you remake your totem?
No. Why?
Because you might die.
Oh, that totem, yes.
Wait a minute. I didn't remake my totem.
Did you know? That was foolish.
Okay, I am dead forever, so run for your life.
So I guess I do
Yes.
this. No, okay, you're okay. You're good. You're good.
There's no reason... Oh,
There
you
you go.
You think I'm good?
Well, with evading, I reckon you got a good chance.
I thought you were
mean-
gonna say, well, you did kill a few cats.
It is 90% dodging.
So, you know, how good can a person be?
I think you'll probably survive. As long as with the evading aura, then you should be able to. And you got the favorable wind, so you can run faster.
Yeah.
Do you
hopefully
have
so.
Do you have tactical retreat available?
I do. That's what I was gonna use, but for some reason, I don't even know how I used that many. I think I pressed space.
Action
I must
points.
have pressed space to pause.
Well,
the
you
game.
walked, so.
No, I had 3 action points.
Oh.
I think I pressed space that skips the turn. And I think
I
that's
don't know
why.
how they use so many action points then. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. It must have been a accidental turn end.
Yeah, I'm so good at this.
This is going to hit some of your magic armor, but it'll be worth it to get rid of this assassin.
No, absolutely it will. I also have a story about how once I got into the sort of warehouse of my grandparent. He was a sculptor, and I saw. So it was at the top of the staircase outside. The staircase was outside, and then the warehouse was, you know, inside, of course. Are you gonna be all right?
I think so. I've got my idol after all.
Your summons are gonna die though.
That's alright, we can get more. More where they came from. Oh, there you go. Can't dodge the AoE. Oh god, and me too! What?
Well,
I did not expect that. Well, I guess I'll just flee now.
flee. Absolutely. Okay. So yeah. So basically, I saw like 4 stray cats. We have a lot of stray cats around here. I saw 4 stray cats surreptitiously going up the staircase.
And so you immediately grabbed a broom and
no, I
murdered
didn't.
all of them brutally.
I didn't do any such thing. I'm not mean to cats or animals. I mean, maybe I was when I was a kid sometimes. I don't remember. I don't remember. Well, I guess you could... Sorry?
I think the game's bugged. Sorry to interrupt, but
Oh, you're not...
the
oh,
turn's
it
not
is.
ending.
The game wants us to save scum.
It seems like it. So I guess we have to.
Oh, everybody, much
If to do that
disappointment.
fight again.
Then not die. Because we did.
Oh no!
I
We
guess
have to
it's-
not die.
These fights are so much easier if we can just contain them. Also, if we don't need to look after the people.
Yeah, true. Well, no, they helped actually because we didn't look after them. Chaotic neutral, baby.
Yeah. So basically, I went up the stairs after the cats with the intention of scaring them. I was gonna scare. I have to admit, and yes, that it was. Oh boy, this is really.
And then they had heart attacks.
No. I had a heart attack. I had the scariest experience. So what happened was I got into the warehouse and I closed the door. It was like a rickety wooden door behind me. And it doesn't. That's not relevant to the story. So
Good. I'm so glad.
I closed the door behind me, and the cats, they were all inside. There were like 5.
Oh no! Russian! Sorry.
Russian? Where? Oh,
Rush in.
Russian. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting.
They're
again.
fighting again.
Oh my
The
God.
Dumbasses. All right. Anyway,
I,
sorry. As you were saying.
So I basically, my intention was to scare them because I didn't want them there, right? It's like
Sure,
the
yeah.
warehouse, yeah. There was no real reason for them not to be there, but anyway. So I went in and I closed the door behind me, and all the cats saw what was happening. They saw their escape route closed, and they freaked out. So they ran to me at the door. I had my back to the door, and they ran at me. And they saw the doors closed, and they started climbing the walls, and climbing and going around in a loop like a loop-de-loop in Sonic, through the ceiling and down the other wall. And I was so freaked out by all the cats running at me that I opened the door and ran down the stairs. And then as I was running down the stairs, I just heard the loudest sounds behind me of cats falling and tumbling through down the stairs.
That's really good.
And I never saw them again. But that was the scariest thing. And I was like, I was probably 10 or maybe younger than that.
Oh, it's so good.
But the thought of the cats climbing the walls, and the walls were made out of, it's this sort of, it's sort of sand.
Concrete.
It's like, yeah, it's a sandy concrete, a sandy type of concrete.
Okay.
And so it kind of crumbles if you claw at it. So the cats were definitely grabbing hold with their claws and climbing up the walls and through the ceiling. And I'm like, what is the world's happening? So that was definitely scarier than the lipstick of the dog, for sure. Because there were more cats as well.
You have some good stories.
Yeah. Apart from when they end with cat death, so that's.
I mean, they're still good stories. They're just bad for the cats.
Hold on. Why do I do stupid things?
I'll yield to none.
I just did a bad thing. Anyway, it's all fine. So, that guy's frozen. That assassin is the worst, so I'll definitely shoot at him. But reactive shots are really important, so I'll try to keep the ones at the back, because I don't think they move.
What we need to do is make sure we remember to withdraw if it starts going badly.
We try to withdraw.
Yeah.
If it starts going badly.
I'm keeping fly off cooldown.
Sounds good. I'm gonna get on the Inquisitor. Do you think? Because I'm not gonna. Yeah, I should have attacked the Inquisitor already. Because I think, like, I can do so much damage from here. Right?
Yeah, definitely good play. The Inquisitor is absolutely the right one to shoot as well, with no physical. I should have teleported him to me and chickened him, actually, now I think about it, but I'll try and do that next. Maybe.
Oh, that's a lot of damage right there. And also I have these tendrils. What is this?
Huh? Oh, Shackles of Pain.
Shackles of Pain. Oh.
Your attacks caused it.
Well, there she goes. They were good people.
I mean, were they? Did we know them? Maybe they were terrible people.
Nah, that's a good point. You convinced me very easily about how
We don't
terrible these
know.
people were. Yeah, well, we should always err on the side of caution.
Yeah, exactly.
Even
this
if
is why you
caution-
should kill anyone you come across.
Yeah, exactly. As I was gonna say.
It's just good health and safety.
Yeah, exactly.
Murder anyone you come across.
Exactly. You know, I bet if there were a law, that would be how that works.
Absolutely.
And she had such a nice name as well, Rosa Crossley.
Well, she was cross. She could have been dangerous. People are dangerous when they're cross.
They are.
Why are you reactive shotting on yourself?
Also, again, why did I reactive shot if it wasn't gonna? I'm an idiot. The idiocy of Colonel RPG.
I love that. One AI makes a stupid move with your reactive shot, and then the other AI justifies the first stupid AI by running into the area for no reason.
They know. Maybe they do know.
They know. They're actually, yeah, they're smart enough to know how dumb they are.
Oh, that guy is definitely very dumb. Arg, he says. So you never ran over a cat in the road. You never saw a cat.
I have never killed anything with a vertebrae.
Really?
I think that's true, yeah.
Well, blessed are the vertebrates next to you.
I have inadvertently caused plenty of vertebrate deaths by
Hey, that's my
eating meat.
That's sure. But that I was gonna say that's my excuse with the heart attack cat.
Yeah, but I was more indirect than you.
Yes, that is quite a lot. Yeah. Yeah, growing up in farms, it's different. Oh, he's not even on flame.
7 HP.
I can kill him. Don't worry.
It's true.
I can't. He goes first. So you should go for it.
Yeah, you're right. My incarnate could throw something at him, but they might kill my incarnate.
Be careful that your incarnate is a water incarnate, so maybe you can't.
True. Good point.
That was the shortest death scream.
All right, let's go Medusa head next turn. You get quite a few of them. Ooh, if I survive the next turn, it's never a certainty.
I can heal you a little bit, and also there's the rallying cry. According to the number of allied characters and totems in their vicinity. Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, sorry. Was I not supposed to kill him? No, that's right. He had loads of physical armor left. That's right.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to do a rallying cry next to you. I will hate you, as long as that guy says arc. He doesn't.
It's gonna be close. No, there I go.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Bit of a weird animation there.
That was a very weird animation. Oh, it's your turn again.
Yeah, hell yeah, baby.
Get incarnate out here, if you can.
I have no incarnate left, but I can do this.
I'll yield to none.
And then I'm gonna be real with you. I'm doing this.
Exactly. Wait a minute, you don't have anything equipped, or is that just how the
what?
back... Do you
No,
have
that's just how my back looks
okay.
normally.
It's
My
very-
armor set is so mismatched. I was going to talk about this last time. I got this badass shield, huge sword, massive greaves, and like hand gauntlets, and a helmet, and plate skirt, and I've just got my boobs hanging out. It looks so dumb.
Yeah.
But this top is so good.
I mean, yeah, go for it. Function over...
Focus!
Oh,
Form.
I've missed. Yeah, focus. Well, I mean, in that case, both, but still. Three both.
It's true. It's also it's very formally. It's just not very.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna get you, I think.
Please don't.
With the adrenaline, yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Did you? Please tell me you
No,
didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Run
Colonel.
for your lives. Life, I suppose.
That's all right. All our allies have died anyway, so.
I have a my godmother. She's
Did you
very-
kill her too?
No, yet. Wait, no, it's fine. My godmother, she's very squeamish about. She doesn't like eating rabbit specifically because she likes rabbits. She does. She's not vegetarian though, but rabbit is one of the things. She doesn't like rats. She's very squeamish. I think squeamish is the word, right? I'm not trying to shame her or anything. It's like.
I'm not certain if squeamish is right. It's close though. It's definitely.
Yeah,
close.
it's sort of that. I'm not trying to cast judgment or anything.
I didn't mean to.
What I am trying to cast judgment on is what she said she would do if I got ferrets as pets.
Okay.
She would throw them off the window.
Oh.
And
What if it landed on a rabbit? Did you think of that?
I didn't. Let me write that down. Dang it. But yeah, she would throw because she doesn't like rats. She's like, but rats are such nice pets. I like rats.
I mean, ferret's kind of weird pet.
It's fine, but it's good. But she doesn't like them, and yeah. So my question is, who's better after all, the heart attack cat killer or the?
It's definitely anyone but you. You've murdered like 16 different cats.
There wasn't that many. I once ran over.
Oh, come on. How can there be more?
I was a cyclist for a while, and
You managed to run over a cat with a car. It's understandable. They're low down. A freaking cat on a bicycle.
on a bicycle. Wait a minute, why am I dead again?
I never resurrected you. I teleported you.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's your resurrect.
There we go. Thank you. Even though I'm in
You're
combat
welcome.
again, you should have teleported.
You're right. I should have. My bad.
Hopefully, we'll not all die.
It's all right. They're not going to get to us.
Hopefully.
Actually, the assassin might well kill you.
Oh, so before the end of the episode, I should say this. So I was training with my colleagues, and we were like 8, I think, in a group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
You had colleagues when you were 8?
No, we were 8.
I understand that.
Yeah. So a cat all of a sudden shows up on the street. It was a climb up a mountain, so we were relatively slow. The cat could keep up with us though. And it kept up with us so much that for like at least 3 or 4 seconds, the cat actually was right among us in the middle of the pack, right? With the 8.
That's crazy.
It was really crazy. It was also really crazy that I was more or less at the center. You died.
What? Okay, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
He's off. We're good.
Yeah.
That I was more or less at the center of the pack, and the cat avoided, because none of us was actually doing anything to avoid the cat, because it's impossible. The cat was freaking out in the middle of all the bikes.
Yeah.
And cat avoided everyone except for me.
Oh.
So I fell.
Colonel, the renowned cat murderer,
Exactly.
swerved towards the cat,
No.
desperate for another notch on his belt.
And instead, the cat murdered me instead. I didn't get injured, and I don't think the cat did either, even though it was a. Your demon is acting up.
Is it?
Didn't you hear that?
No.
Okay, it's only on my side then. But anyway,
What did it say?
Like, oh, good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like you're being resurrected 3 times or 5.
Weird.
So yeah, that's the story of the cat that I ran over with my bike.
Combine your idol before we end. Well, this has been a good episode. We've learned a lot about Colonel. Next time I see a cat in the game, I'll know we need to keep it away from him for its own safety.
Hey, it's not fair.
This is what I think of your feline misdeeds.
I'm gaff crafting. Don't do this.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I think we should call this episode here before Colonel admits that time he killed a man in cold blood. And
It wasn't murder.
what? It freaking knows. Oh dear. All right.
Bye.
See you all next time, everybody. Bye bye.